¿Qué pasó, mi gente? It's Market25 otra vez, and I just wanted to give my playoff predictions. The play-in has already happened, but I might as well give my predictions in general anyway. As we saw yesterday, the Spurs and the Hornets lost their respective play-in games against the Pelicans and the Hawks, meaning they are officially eliminated from the playoffs. As far as who plays next, we have the Pelicans facing off against the LA Clippers since they lost to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we have the Atlanta Hawks facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers since they lost to the Brooklyn Nets. As far as who wins that bout, I think the Atlanta Hawks beat the Cleveland Cavaliers since the Cleveland Cavaliers have kind of been in a free fall since the All-Star break. And then I have the Pelicans barely edging out the LA Clippers, although it wouldn't surprise me if the Clippers did win. However, I just think, even with Paul George, the Clippers haven't been their full strength, so I have a feeling the Pelicans win that one. First, we're going to start with the Western Conference with my predictions. So the first seed is going to be the Phoenix Suns, with the Pelicans being the 8th seed. Phoenix, I have a feeling, is just going to sweep that. They're a very strong team this year. I just don't foresee them messing up this badly. The 4th and the 5th seed is the Mavericks and the Jazz. I foresee the Jazz winning this within 6. With Luka out of the playoffs, or at least seemingly out of the playoffs, I don't foresee the Mavericks beating the Jazz. I foresee them maybe taking a couple games at most, but in all honesty, without Luka, the Mavericks are not going to get anywhere. So I think the Jazz win this one. Then we have the Warriors and the Nuggets. As far as the Warriors are concerned, I'm not certain if Steph is going to be in this first round, but if he is, I have them definitely winning this pretty easily, maybe within 5 games. As far as the Nuggets, you can never count them out, but it just doesn't seem like they were as strong as they were last year. Nikola Jokic is going to play his best, but I just don't foresee the Nuggets beating the Warriors. So without Curry, I think they win in 6, but with Curry, I think they win in 5. We also have the 2nd-seeded Memphis Grizzlies facing off against the 7th-seeded Minnesota Timberwolves. As valiantly as the Minnesota Timberwolves have fought this season, I just don't foresee the Grizzlies losing to this team at all. They're way too strong, even without Ja Morant. So with Ja Morant, I think it's going to be pretty easy to see that the Grizzlies are going to take this one. I don't think it's going to be a clean sweep, but I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up being so. I just might keep this as a first round prediction because the graphic itself is a little bit too small. If you want to see my Eastern Conference first round predictions, like for the video. Hasta la próxima, mi gente.